In pursuit of our objective of economic and employment growth, we are seeking to resuscitate those traditional economic activities in which we have already established competence and expertise capable of meeting world competition.
Sustained economic growth, job creation, poverty reduction, and improved living standards are the goals of the government's economic reform program. Today we explore part 2 of the infrastructure projects in pursuit of these goals in the areas of agriculture, energy, and tourism. One of the major initiatives devised to grow the agriculture sector, and by extension the economy, is the development of 9 agri-parks. In total, 8,000 acres of Ida government land will be put under production, creating jobs for about 5,000 Jamaicans and reaping an estimated $4.2 billion in earnings by the end of 2015. $8 million, that's over 800 million Jamaican dollars, has already been pumped into getting 7 of the 9 parks on their way to full operation.
We're concentrating our efforts on this as a flagship, but it's a holistic approach that we are taking towards bringing down that 900-odd million US import bill and upping our exports.
A critical factor in improving the country's competitiveness is lowering the cost of energy to make production cheaper. The Office of Utilities Regulation recently announced that Hong Kong firm Energy World International was the selected bidder to construct a 360-megawatt combined energy plant. It should reduce Jamaica's oil import bill.
And that project is on stream, it's on target. We are making sure that not a day slips, and that come January 2016, we'll see a significant reduction, more than 30%, in the price of electric power.
To support that, construction of a 115-megawatt renewable energy plant is also in the works. Over time, this would satisfy 12.5% of Jamaica's electricity needs.
That 150 megawatts of renewable energy will also provide some 400,000 megawatt hours of electricity per year, and will save Jamaica the equivalent of over 700,000 barrels of imported oil per year, amounting to $55 million annually.
At the same time, government is ensuring that we save more money by conserving. To reduce the energy bill within the public sector, a $2.65 million contract was signed last December for 4 state entities to be fitted with modern and efficient air conditioning systems. It's part of a $20 million loan agreement for an energy efficiency and conservation program aided by the Inter-American Development Bank.
All sectors of the society, private sector, academia, churches, or NGOs, CBOs, and civil society, are being also challenged to come on board and to help Jamaica use energy wisely and to unleash the productive capacity of the country.
Tourism likewise plays an important role in government's economic reform program, and there are clear signs that the policy is working. Last year, the island reached a historic milestone when it welcomed its 2 millionth stopover visitor. The sector also earned just over $2 billion as at December 2013. To keep those gains going, the sector is benefiting from over $200 million in capital expenditure. Other projects include market diversification and new airlift agreements to increase visitor arrivals from areas such as China, Russia, and Latin America.
Our government has been making a concerted effort to develop new markets for our tourism industry by relaxing its visa requirements for nationals of several countries in Latin America, Russia, and Eastern Europe. This strategy bore fruit almost immediately, producing double-digit performance in a relatively short period of time and demand for travel that has brought new airlift from those markets.
Government has meanwhile courted infrastructure development investments like the 130-room Marriott Business Hotel for New Kingston. Construction has started and should be completed in 2015.
We want to broaden the visitor experience in Kingston. in a way that best represents and positions it as the cultural capital of the Caribbean.
Other developments include the upgraded 226-room Braco Hotel in Trelawney, which is now under the management of Europe's third largest hotel chain, Melia Hotels International. The resort town of Ochiris will see major transformation with a $400 million multi-agency improvement project. And there is a $44.2 million project to repair the Harbour Street Craft Market in Montego Bay. Agriculture, energy, and tourism, all important aspects of the government's economic reform program. The government of Jamaica, going for growth, staying the course, and transforming the economy.